Here we are 250 turns later in this Hannibal at the Gates campaign. I will now show you some of the armies and cities of the factions and will give you a little bit of info on what happened. First, I would like to mention that I did a lot more of these time lapses for other campaigns. A link to those videos is in the description. As you could probably tell, I was playing as Syracuse, one of the major factions. The reason why I had to pick them is that Syracuse is the only faction which starts out in a very neutral position. I could have picked a minor faction as well, however that would require me to use a faction unlock mod and that heavily influences the game. Those mods give minor factions faction traits, which make them a lot better and able to destroy major factions in the early game. Syracuse was therefore the only option. As you could see, there were two main phases in this campaign. First of all, the conquest of Carthage by the Iberians and Rome and its allies. After that, the main war between the Iberians in the west versus the Roman east happened. Very interesting war that ended with the Spanish on top, and ironically enough, even Carthage got revived and conquered some Roman territories in the late game. Right now the map is dominated by a couple of factions who are all friendly and allied. If we take a look at all these armies, you've seen them right now in the video, you can see that the Iberians, especially the Iberians, are fielding some very heavy late game armies filled with nobles and Lusitani nobles, good cavalry units, etc. So a really powerful armies which ended up being the better ones against the Roman Principes and Hastati armies basically. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Campaign Timelapses. Next time I'll try to do one for the Attila campaign. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.